Hey, good evening, everyone. Sorry, I had it on mute. Good Sunday evening. Hope everybody's doing good and ready for the beginning of the work week, which for many of us will be a short work week. 4th of July. Happy birthday to the United States of America. So, yes, if you are interested in participating in this giveaway, type T1, just T1, and I will put you on the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the t-shirt. It's gray short sleeve. It is the only one and it's size large. So for whatever that's worth, you can I don't know, the last one we gave away was a big one. It was like 3x or something. And a lot of people just chose not to, win it because it was too big. But just right now, it's the only one for now. So it is a regular. It's a large. So just know that. And whoever the winner is, I will ship it out this week. I'll try to get it out before the week is over. And I'll pop that up here again in a minute. So, if you guys enjoy the music while I start to populate the names in here. Ooh. Hey, Paul. Let me know how that goes. Both of mine are torn. I got 2 torn rotator cuffs. Happened while I was in the airline industry. They wanted to do surgery. It was going to require way too much time off for at the time that I could afford. So I didn't have the surgery. He just gave me he gave me some time off and then light duty at work. And I adjusted my body, how I pick things up and handle things, and I don't know, it just went away, or either repaired itself, or there's tissue damage, scar tissue or something. I don't know, but it's been, for the longest time, it's been fine. I don't know what happened. A couple things. There is an ongoing active shooter situation. Let's see. Members of the SWAT team located a deceased male on Canfield Mountain. Her firearm was found nearby. Additional information provided. At this time, the shelter in place is being lifted. Okay, so it looks like maybe the active shooter going on in Idaho. Do you guys hear about this? I posted it a while ago. Some guy up in the mountains in Idaho started a fire, and when firefighters arrived, he started shooting at them, successfully killing 2 firefighters. They were still in their vehicle, didn't even have a chance to get out. Looks like they were trying to take cover, but they were shot at. And then huge manhunt, helicopters everywhere. Kind of reminded me of Rambo again, the original Rambo, First Blood. But that statement just came out right now. This evening, members of the SWAT team located a deceased male on Canfield Mountain. A firearm was found nearby. Additional information will be provided during the scheduled press conference briefing at 9:30 p.m. So I imagine, let's see, Idaho, I think that falls under, is that Pacific? Um, I think it's Pacific. So it's going to be a very late press conference. Anyway, right now they're saying 2 firefighters are dead. I assume they're going to say that was the shooter. He decided to off himself. Looks like that's the case, but I'm just speculating. Alrighty. I'm going to start popping these names up here. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Tammy's Tasty Cuisine. You can look her up on Facebook. She does ship to anywhere in the United States. Sugar-free candy, cookies, breads, limited pastries, cakes, sugar-free. And you would not believe it's not butter. You would not believe that it's not sugar. It's so freaking good. This, she gave me yesterday, peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. They are so soft and so good. Unbelievable. I'm pacing myself because I don't want to make them disappear. I could have killed this bag yesterday. The stuff she makes is amazing. And she even now she's doing what they call aguas frescas. In Mexico here, they make, I don't want to call it juice, but they make, like lemonade, and they make juice out of cantaloupe and watermelon and pineapple. And she makes all that stuff, and it tastes so freaking good, and there's no sugar in it. Look her up on Facebook if you're interested. Tammy's Tasty Cuisine. Good. Sorry. It's good shit, man. It's really good. So that's what I'm snacking on today, too. All right, let me pop these names in here so we can get this thing going. And good evening, everyone. Thanks for being here. Feel free to share the video. If you don't want to share to have a smaller number of participants, I understand. I understand your greed. That's okay. It's all right. So in case you missed it, see the banner down here? If you do want to participate in the giveaway, if you do, type in T1. Just type T1. And I will make sure your name gets in there. What up, punk? Punk? Oh. Where are we? Here we go. What is it doing? Punky, are you going to participate? I saw your name there. I don't see if you don't, that's cool. Just asking. If you do, just put a T1 up there. Mandy Earl, gotcha. Hey, Sarah. Yep, Tracy, I got you already. Hey, Janet. All right. The letter J, you're in. All right, you're in. There's Punky. Yep, I got you, Sandra. All right, I'm going to show the wheel so you can check your name or look for your name, I mean. All right. Once again, if you want to participate for the I Roll t-shirt, type T1 and I'll pop your name there if you haven't done so already. And okay, I see another one. I'll pop it in there right now. Cheryl, all right. All right. And just to be fair, in case anybody's joining a little late, I'm going to give it another few minutes. There we go. Marlene, got you. Thank you. Remember, this is a size large. It's 1 of 1. Brand new, never worn. Give it a couple more minutes. And then we'll spin the wheel. Gotcha, red Solo cup. Hey, me, it's me. And then we're going to have some other t-shirt giveaways too. Somebody mentioned about a raffle. You can do that as well. And you only wonder if I've worn it? Well, yeah, I haven't worn this one yet, so I'll pick one. All right, I'll do 3 more minutes until 10:05. If you want to participate in this t-shirt giveaway, type in 10-1. I'm sorry, T1. Hey, Lana. Let's see, Kate. Hi there, Kate. I got you in there. Vicky, you're gonna join this thing, right? I know you are. I'm gonna pop your name in here. Did I spell that right? Vicky with an I-E. Oh, McGill. Sorry. Why didn't I know that already? All right, Vicky's in there. Sandra, it's funny you were talking. I was just thinking about that the other day. Somebody mentioned it. For those who don't know, when the Powerball got real big, it got to $1 billion. We did a lottery pool, and everybody pitched in $20, and we pooled all that together. And I bought I forgot, $660 worth of tickets, and we didn't win. I think we won like $17, and I just rolled that over to the next one, and we did that for a little bit, and that was fun. So we could do something like that again. Totally legit. Everybody puts in their money. I write stuff down. I keep track of who contributed. I take a photograph of all the tickets, and whoever wants a copy of the tickets before drawing will get a copy of that. And the rule is simple: if you contributed, we split it equally among however many contributors there were. So at some point, something good's got to come out of that. You got to win something. I mean, when you're buying $500-$600 worth of tickets, something's got to give at some point. All right, I went over. Hey, Catherine. All right, last call. Lisa, there you go. Lisa, I just noticed you. Just got you. This time it's a t-shirt. Just a t-shirt. You know which t-shirt it is. Oh, that's right. Sass! She won the Apple Watch. Man, a couple of years already, right? A couple of years ago already. We did an Apple Watch. We did an Apple TV device. The Apple Watch was a popular one. I think we'll do that again. All right. I think we're going to do this. That's cool. Oh, we also did AirPods, the AirPods Pro one time too. I think the winner of that one was Victoria. Okay, let's get to it. We have reached cutoff. If you're in right now. Last call. If you don't see your name on the list, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going with this. There it is. Take a second to read. Make sure your name is on there. So the way this will work, I'm just going to spin the thing, and whatever name it lands on, you're the winner. You will need to contact me either by email or messenger so I can get where you want me to ship this thing to. And this will go out this week by Thursday, because Friday is a holiday. So this will go out by Thursday at the latest. All right, here we go. Let me show this thing one more time. That's the brand. You've seen that brand before. Legit, good stuff. Okay, here we go. Like spin the bottle, remember? Well, different result. Forget I said that. I've never played spin the bottle ever. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Here we go. Wait a minute, don't I got a... Yeah, I got it on here. Ready? Here we go. Spin the wheel. And the winner is John Allen. Congrats. You still here, John? John is so ripped. Is this even going to fit you, buddy? All right. We got a winner. Let me go back to this. Sorry, that was freaking loud. All right. That t-shirt is done. I will get that out to you, John. Just let me know where to get it to or meet up or whatever you want to do. I say meet up because he's kind of in the area, so. John says, I'm honored to wear her face on my chest. Well, if you watch the program from the other night, I think she had other ideas what to put on your chest. Yeesh. Is it autographed by VT? Yeah, sure. It'll have her autograph on there. It'll say, to John, love Vanessa. I'm not going to put nothing on there. That's cool. All right. Now, when it comes to let me get a show of hands, if you will. Would you rather do a Trisha? Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. Would you rather do a lottery pool or like a raffle for another giveaway, like an Apple Watch or some other electronic something? Yeah, I do got to put up the original. There is an eye roll photograph that inspired this T-shirt. I have to find it. I got to dig it up because actually many came after that as well. But there was a famous eye roll photograph from you know who. Is this the one? This is one of them. Hold on. This was the inspiration for that T-shirt, and this was a few years ago. It's already been a few years. Let's see, what's everybody saying here? My color. You know, I don't want to know what color her thingamajiggies are. Don't want to know. Lottery giveaways, lottery. Let's see. And you know what? I don't know what's the lottery like anyway. Texas lottery home. What's big? Powerball, 162 million. Want to see this? I guess I can show this. See, and last time we didn't do the lottery until it got to about at least, well, it was $1 billion. And I know I don't want to sound like 162 million. Yeah, that's not enough. Not enough. One of those we had like 25 people in this pool. So $162 million before taxes, almost 6.5 million. Take away a couple of mil, 6.5, 3.5 million each. That's not bad money. But it sounds shitty, doesn't it? 162 million, it's not enough. We gotta wait for it to get like 500 mil or something. Oh, we can do a little of both. One week we can do see if this lotto makes it past, see if this Powerball goes past 200 mil. And we can do that. And that's just everybody pitch in. Now I got to look at my list here because some of you pitched in last time, and then I for the reason I can't think of right now, we didn't do anything with it. So that, I still have that list. So we can do like a lottery pool maybe for this weekend. 4th of July weekend, it'll be good. And then the week after that, we can do a raffle for Apple Watch or. I asked last time, would you rather do Apple Watch or Android? More people said Apple Watch than Android. I'm not opposed to doing Samsung if somebody really wants to try to win it, but I got the feeling not too many people were interested in the Samsung product. I know people love their phones. I know this. I know, right? I don't need to be a multi-millionaire. I would like to be 100,000-aire, and I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. Well, see, this is the thing. It can be Android, but the popularity and the participation might not be where we need it to be to pull off an Android watch. People were really interested in the Apple products. And I don't mind doing the Android, the Samsung watch. And I want to do an actual Samsung watch or Apple. I don't want to do these, $18, $29 watches on TikTok. I'm not going to do that. If the raffle is for an Apple Watch, it'll be the watch will be ordered when you win, and it'll come right from Apple directly to you. So let's see. Let's play it by ear this week. Yeah, those Meta glasses are pretty cool. The glasses have the camera on it. There was a friend of mine who was on TikTok and he was talking. I thought he was holding a camera, but he had these glasses on, and I was like, "Whoa, man, that's pretty cool." Yeah, did they do the press conference already? No, not yet. But yes, there were two. Let me get rid of this. Two firefighters were killed. It's not known if the perpetrator took his own life or law enforcement got to him. It's not known. The other thing that's been happening locally, I don't know if you've seen the stuff I posted. By the way, if you haven't followed me on my page, please do so. I got a bunch of invitations out there for people to click on the like or follow my page, and I don't have the responses yet. I would really appreciate that if you could. Whoa, it's raining. Just go to Manny behind the mic and please give me a follow there. I would appreciate it. The thing happening here, it happened Friday, and then it happened Saturday again. 4-year-old boy, Logan, was out on a field trip with the daycare. And when they came back to the daycare after the field trip, I'm guessing the little boy was in the back sleeping. Maybe slouched over. They didn't see his head. So they didn't pull him out of the van. And it wasn't for about 3 hours that they finally realized, where's Logan? And he had passed away. The temperatures are over 110 degrees inside the van. And shouldn't happen. Shouldn't. I don't understand how these things happen. Especially for a daycare. You know, you got more than one person working. There's got to be a system. Do head counts. Head count when they're leaving, and then a head count upon return. Simple. You can't deviate. You got to do it. You got to do it. You have to do it. Either that or send like 4 chaperones so that there's, 4 times the accountability. This is not. I mean, it should never happen, right? But at a daycare, it should not have happened. And then, okay, so then something like this happens, and what happens in the hours right afterwards? People start reading this. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh, that can never happen. We can never let this happen to us. Well, Saturday, the day after, it happened again. A 3-month-old was left in a car. I'm assuming it was the father. I have his mugshot on my page. If that's the father, which they're not saying it is. But he had the child in the back seat, pulled up to the house. He went inside and took a nap. Later, they found the child already dead in the back seat. And then the guy admitted to drinking. Yeah. 3 months. A 3-month-old, and then Friday, a 4-year-old. And there's a memorial. I thought about tomorrow after work, driving by over there and leave a little something. Ugh, I can't. I've been trying to imagine what could it be. I don't want it. I don't ever want to have to think that. But I can't imagine if that was me. Man, you know what? I'll do you a favor. I'll take myself out. That's it. I don't deserve to breathe anymore. That would be me. I don't know. I don't understand. That's something I'll never understand. Especially People got their phones. And if you don't have your phone with you, you panic and you go back to the car. Oh, damn, I left my phone in the car. Boom. Or, oh, I'm leaving the car. Wait, let me grab my phone. You will never leave your phone in your car. Why don't you have the same kind of urgency for your own child or for a child or somebody that you're caring for in the back seat? You care more about your freaking phone or the conversation that you're on, which you shouldn't be on if you're driving with a child. You care more about this than that little kid in the back seat. And to think how hot it was in there and just and they're so defenseless, especially the 3-month-old. It's a baby. Just freaking born. Just born. All that baby could do, I'm sure, was cry. So uncomfortable, can't breathe, the hot air in there. Oh, my God. I don't get it. You know what? I will never understand that. I will never understand it. And you know what? And it shouldn't be the car manufacturer's responsibility. It should not be the car dealer, not the dealer, the manufacturer. I mean, because you're going to get people saying, oh, and you know what? And I think Volkswagen, doesn't Volkswagen have like an alarm when you turn off your car? It says, check your back seat, or check your rear cargo or something like that. One of them, I think it's Volkswagen. When I was traveling with the airline, got into a Volkswagen, the rental was a Volkswagen. I remember hearing that. And I remember thinking, damn, it was a good freaking idea. At the same time, it's not their responsibility. You can't put this on the car manufacturer. It's not them. Does GMC has it? Yeah, she would take her kids on a 5-hour drive. I know. Well, she was live. Yeah. Tammy says, my Honda Pilot Elite reminds me to check the back seat if I've opened up the back seat. If you open, oh, okay. See, and that's cool. And I'm glad they do it. If they take it on their own accord to put that kind of technology in a car, that's fine. But for some reason, if that doesn't work or it malfunctions and then you forget the child in the back seat, now we're going to blame the car manufacturer. And that's not cool. I think if the car manufacturer does something about it, great. But we shouldn't have to rely on that. We shouldn't have to rely on that. We should not have to rely on that. As a parent, as a brand new parent, you should do whatever the hell you have to do. I mean, how do you, man, I don't understand. The few times that I've had precious cargo like that in my vehicle years ago, I was always paranoid. I was looking in the mirror. Right? Every 30 seconds, I was looking in the mirror. For what? I don't know. But I just kept looking in the mirror. I had the mirror propped in a way where I can see back there. And I was paranoid. Just drive extra careful. Ah, man, I don't know. And yes, it's an accident. Okay, fine, I get it. You didn't mean to do it. We get it. But that doesn't make it okay. I don't care what you got going on in your life. Nothing is more important than that precious cargo you got in the back seat while you're driving around. Or if you're a what do you call it, a light-minded person, too much on your plate, or you're always forgetting something, always forgetting this, always forgetting that, maybe don't go anywhere. Don't drive. Don't do something where you got to take the child with you. Or take somebody else with you. Bring someone along with you. You got to do something, man. This is your child. And if you work for like a daycare owners, you got to do better. This cannot happen. This is not allowed to happen. Oh, it only happened one time years ago. No, it doesn't work like that. It's not supposed to happen anytime at all, ever. Anyway, I don't mean to go on and on about that, but it just makes me sick. Makes me freaking sick. Yeah, that's a horrible, horrible thing, and that'll be talked about a lot this week. I'll see if I can get over there tomorrow after work. If the memorials are still pouring in there. His name was Logan. And the baby from yesterday, a 3-month-old, I don't know what the baby's name was. But it's on my page, the guy's mugshot. And the 4-year-old, whoever that worker was, I thought it was the owner, the woman they arrested. And now they're telling me it's not, so I modified my post, but $10,000 bond. With $1,000, she was out. How does that make you feel? How do you feel about that? I know it was an accident. $10,000 bail bond. She's out with $1,000. How do you like them apples? And this was arrested Friday and then processed over the weekend on a Saturday. I thought she was stuck there till Monday. Apparently not. I don't know, man. You take a life. Yeah, I said take a life because you forget you are negligent and you took a life, and a life passed away because you were negligent. Sorry, but you should not be walking around on and this is Mexico. If she's a Mexican national, which I don't know if she is or not, you know how easy it is to get over the border and go back and disappear into Mexico? Down here, they need to think about risk of flight a little more. A little more. Some people are very comfortable living in Mexico. It's right across the border. Mexico is a town there. Matamoros is kind of an extension of Brownsville and vice versa. I'm a big fan of an eye for an eye. In this case, lock these people up in a car for 8 hours, no AC, leave them there trapped. If they go, they go. Somebody who shot and killed, well, perp should be shot and killed. Somebody who stabbed and killed, the perp should be stabbed and killed. Child molesters should be castrated and or killed or both. Who knows? And in a timely manner. I'm not a fan of this 20, 25 years sitting on death row. Like, something's wrong with that system. Something is very wrong with that system. Yeah, parents leave Michael, they leave their kids in cars while they're at Home Depot, while they go to the casino. I saw it on TikTok. Some lady went into a casino or a club for a drink, and the little kids were in the back seat. She was parked. I'm like, what do you that woman should never drive again, ever. These people, I don't know. I don't understand. Anyway, this is pissing me off. One more time before I go visit Tammy at Tammy's Tasty Cuisine. Everything there is sugar-free, but you can't taste it. It does not taste sugar-free. I promise. I'm going to snack on these right now. This bag should have been gone, right? But I've been pacing myself so they don't disappear. Then I got nothing to snack on Sunday night. She's on Facebook and she does ship nationwide. Check out Tammy's stuff. All right. Everyone have a good night. We'll be updating tomorrow, see what happens. And what else is in the news? I'm sick and tired of hearing about these babies left in cars. Like, man. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. Reality sets in. Work tomorrow morning. That's right. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, you can reach Tammy on Facebook. She will get back to you on Messenger. She always responds. Now, she's daytime. She might be working, but she always responds. She sees all the messages. So definitely legit business, good stuff. If you were nearby, I say try the drinks. The aguas frescas are so freaking good. All right, that's it. Have a good night. Have a good Monday. We'll see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Congratulations, John. We'll be in touch tomorrow and we'll get this t-shirt out to you. Good night, everybody. Bye.